Hello and welcome, everybody, back to World of Zowo. This bullshit.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody's gonna interrupt me? Okay, good. Anyway.
Why would we do that?
They know why. Anyway.
Why would I interrupt
Why would we
you?
do that? Alright, let's actually start.
Okay. No.
Anyway.
Let's start over. This is it. This is the game.
Okay, so where we last left off, our intrepid heroes had just defeated a sea pancake that they found in an underground river in the sewer.
A vampire sea pancake.
A vampire flip-flop.
My throat.
As well as three
pizza
decomposing ghouls. It was fun. All had fun. And we return. Where intrepid hero... I gotta find a better term. You guys don't have a team name yet. Figure that out.
I don't know if we're heroes.
Yeah, Heroes is very strong.
Well, this is our first quest, so...
Yeah, like, let's make this quest to be the one to define us as individuals.
We're not even doing this for the good of doing it. We're doing this because we're getting paid.
Exactly.
Speaking of which...
We need money to buy
let's
drugs.
Bagel sellers for now.
Speaking of which...
Bagel team.
Speaking of which...
Bagel.
we last left our intrepid assholes...
The Bagel Bandits.
The Bagel Bandits.
Our ragtag team of twits.
I'm gonna push very hard for Bagel Bandits.
What about bagels with team cheese?
We're not doing this.
Just a smear.
We killed some ghouls and we killed the vampire flap.
Where we left off, they had just been opening a massive chest with the power of knock received from the gods.
Oh yeah, that would be...
Because the gods gave them the power of knock. Anyway, and
so... Rather than one of the dozen lockpicks that the charlatan have.
Shush. Inside the chest, you see a set of...
teeth.
The fuck is Chaldansi?
Is it some nice silverware?
Is it yes to wear?
Okay, well, no, it's... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna read it out. You find a pouch containing some coins. You find a few pouches containing some coins. 4 of them.
Yoink, yoink. Yoink.
You find 4 of them. No, if you're gonna do that, they're really big. You're gonna have to roll pretty high on sleight of hand.
Alright, I'll do that.
Oh, Chalcedony is what you're talking about.
Oh, first roll in the game!
Your rolls are going to be off over the rest of the game.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't care. Nat 20.
Okay. All right. You grab
3, 2,
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is disappointment. This entire chest is empty.
I don't think you can
not...
do that for the whole chest. I think you're just rolling to hide one bag of gold.
Okay. Do you grab the biggest bag, the heaviest bag, or the bag that jingles the nicest?
Ooh,
Wait, there needs to be a 4th option. You said there's 4 bags.
Or the lightest bag.
Let's find out. That's going to be the heaviest bag.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yes.
All right, you open up the bag. Inside is 2,100 gold pieces.
Yes. Pocket it.
Would somebody else like to take their bag? I guess that's how we're doing this.
What's left?
I would like to take a bag. Let me roll a d6.
No, wait.
Use it as a d3.
Did you say heaviest or thickest? You said heaviest, right?
Yeah, I said heaviest.
Okay, so lightest, thickest, and most clinky and clinkiest.
Jingling.
Yeah.
Loudest.
Yes.
I'm going to roll a d6 and use it as a d3.
Okay.
So the options are lightest, biggest, jingliest.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, that is a 6, so it looks like I'm going with the jingliest one.
Okay. You open up your prize bag and you find 160 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
Next.
Ah,
I
I'm.
want to go.
Oh, after you.
Oh, thank you. I'll be sure to share my spoils with you.
Lightest or
I
thickest?
don't gotta do that.
wait, how much did Silver get?
I got 2,100. I got like 25. I got 2,100 gold, so I still have about 500 more gold than you.
Yeah, but you know, it's still like...
Wait, isn't it 10 pieces of
What?
10 pieces gold to a platinum, and you got 210 platinum?
I got
No.
160 platinum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's 1,600 gold.
Yeah, I got
That's
1,600 gold. Silver got 2,100 gold.
Okay,
My bad. I
next.
failed at math.
Clinkiest or
Anyway.
jingliest? I mean, small.
Well, you are a
Lightest.
farmer.
Lightest or thickest? Lightest or thickest?
Let
Well-
Chat choose.
With 2 C's.
Chat, roll a d4 and half it to the near, half it rounding up.
I'm surprised D&D Beyond doesn't have a coin.
I wouldn't do a half round
okay.
up.
Okay. So you want me to roll a d4?
Just whatever.
You don't have to.
You don't have to roll.
I mean, you don't have to roll. It'd
Just
just be
pick
funny.
Yeah.
It'd just be
Okay.
funny if like Silver rolled a d4, I rolled a d3, you roll a d2, and then Asa rolls a d1.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
I
want me
wanna
to
roll a
D2?
D1.
I want a D1 so bad. They're Mobius strip coins.
They are hilarious.
Wouldn't that be a D2?
No,
No, it'd
no,
be
because
a
it's a,
No,
a
it's a
Mobius
Mobius
strip,
strip.
so it doesn't have a. It only has one side. So what did you say,
Really?
chat?
Like you want me to roll a d2 or a d4?
2, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, a D4 divided by 2 rounded up.
I genuinely don't care.
It's 0.5.
So that's a
It's a
1.
All right, you grab the lightest, the lightest one. You find 200 copper pieces.
Okay. This
And
is
as a-
good for-
As I take
And
the
then
last
Asa, being
one.
the strongest of the party, takes the biggest bag.
I thought it was thickest bag.
It is thickest. It's not heaviest. It's thickest. Inside you find 3,000 silver pieces, and that's how much you guys got together. It was
Oh,
200
3,000?
copper. Huh?
3,000. Okay, yeah, that'd be about 300 gold.
200 copper pieces, 3,000 silver pieces, 2,100 gold pieces, and 160 platinum pieces. In addition, inside the chest, you find a pair of garnet dice inlaid with bronze, a wood-framed painting, a garnet dice pair set with chaldancy,
Chalcedony.
a moonstone miniature of a castle set with citrine, and tooled leather gloves set with jasper.
How do you spell Chaldancy?
It's
Is-
Chalcedony.
Here, now,
Chalcedony.
I'm just gonna.
It's a very pretty sky blue gemstone.
Look, I'm just going to leave
Alright.
this here. I'm just gonna put it here in the general. You can do your thing with the bags, even though it's ridiculous, but whatever. I mean, there, and that's your reward for the last session's fuck up.
This is
Um,
Chalcedony.
It is pretty.
I kind of want to get the gloves.
They're each worth 250, so you can split those. Each one of you gets one of the things if you want, or, I mean, there's 5 things, so.
Can I roll to inspect the gloves, see if they're magical? in
You.
nature?
Hold on, let me
That's
see if
a
I have
spell,
a spell
so.
for it. I don't have a spell for it.
I
No.
might have. I think I might. Do I have a thing where I can see magic? I might have. Oh,
Hold on, I think detect magic is a 2nd level spell, so I can't detect magic.
I thought it was 1st level, wasn't it?
I'm unsure. I just know that I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't either. I guess it was one of my other characters that has detect magic as a natural, like a class feature.
Detect magic is first level.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put on the gloves.
Okay. You don't currently notice anything happen.
Okay.
I will pocket both sets of dice.
Okay.
As I will take the Moonstone miniature castle.
Okay.
And
And
that with a painting.
okay. Cool. I'll reveal more about that as time goes on. But yeah, no, that's about what happens.
Did I take anything?
You get a wood framed painting.
Okay.
You can't quite make out in the light what it is. It seems to be a portrait of some kind, but you can't make out anything about its features at the moment. Okay? So you all figured out what you guys had. I hoped that the platinum pieces and gold pieces would help you guys, do the things. This is standard treasure for the setting, so for the difficulty of the fight you just had. So I thought that it was appropriate, and it was an optional fight to grab the treasure. So anyway, back to the game. Were you guys going to take a long rest, a short rest, or just power through? Long rest, you might want to leave the vampire caverns.
Yeah. I'm currently at 3 HP, so
And
probably
doesn't a
good.
short rest not heal most of your HP?
Did they use hit dice?
Yeah, I'd use hit dice, and also maybe convince the cleric to use Song of Rest.
Does that work?
Or I think Song of Rest can be learned by clerics. I know it can be done by bards.
Well, it does sound like a bard thing.
Yeah, Song of Rest I think is a bard feature, not a
Yeah, that's
skill.
a feature.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
okay,
feature.
What's the cleric spell they can do?
Prayer of healing?
Prayer of Healing. That's what I was thinking of.
Let me just look it up.
It's essentially the same thing, only a spell.
Prayer of healing.
Basically, you get an additional 2d8 plus spell casting.
Yeah, no, that can help. I don't know if a short rest will help get rid of your negative hit points.
No, only a long rest or greater restoration would help with that. But this will at least put me at more than just 3 HP.
Yeah, no, if that's what you guys want to do, you can add 2d8 plus...
I mean, unless the others want to do a long rest.
Yeah, no. A long rest
I'm
is
good.
an option. If
I
you
mean,
got...
I still have more health than the wizard. One
You
more
should be
health.
fine if you stay in the back.
Well, do any of you have the abilities to swim as well as Flax does?
Maybe
no, but I think this was a one-time.
What was the Lonesome
situation.
Stranger's voice again? It was maybe you should... No, was it like Sam Elliott?
Yeah, Sam Elliott.
Maybe you should have not tried to wrestle that there critter. I don't know about you, but that seemed like a scary proposition to me.
Well, it was going fine until it bit Flax. Flax had it handled until that moment. And then Flax killed it after.
Well, why did you keep wrestling it after you got it onto the land?
So that we could kill it.
Y'all didn't need to wrestle it on land, though. Like, you're missing part of your tail.
Flax is not missing any such thing.
You
Roll
see, it was all
perception.
going right until it went wrong.
I mean, it bit me in the shoulder. It didn't even attack anywhere near my tail. You said
You're
perception?
misremembering. We took its tail.
Yeah.
I was making a joke on how lizards tend to drop their
Yeah.
tails.
I got 18 for perception.
You're fine, you're fine. Anyway,
Yeah, Flax is fine. Oh yeah, I need to add the flap tail to my thing. I forgot.
Are you going to
yes,
literally
Lord
call it
Clifford.
flap tail?
Yeah.
do you even remember what the name of the creature was?
We never got the name.
Yeah, but its
It
name
does.
doesn't
It's
matter.
right here in the chat.
Yeah, but its name doesn't matter.
None of us can pronounce the name, admittedly.
Yeah, no,
Zita Zichil?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, that sounds right. Maybe. Anyway,
well,
Um,
possibly.
it's from another dimension. Anyway, well, if you want to rest for a little while, that's fine. But if you guys are planning on moseying on out of here for a while, I will stay at the entrance and protect the innocent from these dark creatures.
I
Well,
can keep going.
Flax just needs a rest a bit, and
What?
Flax does not think that the Straggler's plan is a good one, because if the Straggler dies in the night, then we do not get paid.
I already gave you your gold.
What? When? Flax has no memory of that.
Did he not give
Listen,
you the
I-
pile of gold at the beginning?
Yeah,
No.
but Flax... no. He gave us, like, a small bit as, like, an advance.
Yeah, it was like an advance pay, and the rest would
Yeah.
be done after business.
Yeah,
He gave
and
us
Flax
half the
didn't-
pay, and he's giving
and
us the
y'all
rest
hid
after.
that from Flax.
As is the one that went to the guy.
Yeah. And y'all didn't tell Flax that y'all already got paid.
I didn't have the gold. I think.
I thought I
think
gave you
Rafi had
200 gold.
I didn't have the gold.
I thought I gave you guys the 200 gold up front.
Did
Chat?
Flax lift the gold at some point?
No, I had no gold. I would have definitely added it.
Whatever. Anyway,
Chat?
well, if that's
I got
what you
pickpocket.
want, I'll be God in the door. And he just walks and leans against the wall next to the door. The rat cleric goes next to him, and they strike up a chat conversation.
They start striking chat?
This is why having object names is so confusing sometimes. At some point, we're going to be making bread out of flax, and we're going to have problems.
No, I don't want to be bread.
Yeah, I just went with like a French name for me.
Yeah.
Chat de jour is
Technically be
blue cat.
cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we doing are we staying in
Blue.
here to do a short rest, or are we having a
Hmm?
long rest?
Let's take a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, no, either way works, but you gotta decide now.
I'm going with whatever the majority of the group decide.
Okay. Chat, your decision?
About like staying.
Short rest or long rest?
Short rest.
Okay.
Alright.
Rafu?
I am okay, so I'll just sit on the floor.
Oh yeah, you haven't been...
I
damaged.
haven't been hurt at all. I haven't used any spells.
Alright, well, the rat cleric bows his head, and for the next, how long is it, like 2 hours, the next hour? How long is that
Hour.
short
That's an
rest?
hour.
For the next hour, he's going to be chanting obscure chants into the air as he lightly glows with the power of his faith. That's
Okay.
cool.
I used 2 of my hit dice.
And I'll do the same.
I'm gonna try and spend this time to attune to the
You get an
gloves if they're
additional
magic.
2d8 plus 6 for healing.
Okay, I think you need to roll that.
I assumed that you would that you had to roll. No, okay.
What do I roll?
No, it's-
what do I roll for
It's
you?
the person. It's the person who's casting the spell that rolls.
I'm back to max, so I wasn't hurt that badly, but I wanted to make sure I'm in top shape.
I'll be up to what my max is just with the 6 modifier. So
7.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll 100 d8.
15. You get
Jesus Christ.
15 additionals. Okay.
God damn.
Oh, it's so fast.
Stop it.
I've rolled 100 d8.
Stop it. Stop.
Why have you rolled 100 d8?
Stop
I
it.
rolled 444.
Stop. Stop it.
I
Anyway.
have stopped. I rolled better than average though.
Anyway, so yeah, you return. You guys
Oh, yeah,
get up
and
after a
like I
while.
said,
Do you
I
guys
wanted
build
to
a
say,
fire or anything? anything, or are you just gonna just sit there, count your gold?
How's I'll start with fire.
I'll prestidigitate a fire.
I'll cast firebolt on the fire.
All right, chat. So what you need to do to start a fire
Cast
is
fireball.
that, I guess. You know, can't do it the
Let's be
old-fashioned
glad
way.
that chat
See,
can't do a fireball yet.
all you need to learn, all you need to do to start a fire is use some magic.
Yeah.
I'm
You've got
surprised.
it. Make use of it.
I'm surprised Rathu doesn't have like a Zippo. Anyway.
He does, but it doesn't have a
if-
flint.
I don't know if my gloves are magic, but just on the off chance they are, I want to try and attune to them if they are.
Yeah, I
Can
think
you
if
do
you
that
can
over a
attune to
short
them.
rest?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can attune to a short rest.
Can you attune more than one item over a short rest?
If
Uh,
it's
only
gloves,
one.
they're
Only-
usually
No,
attuned
not
as
that.
the pair.
Not that. That's not what I'm talking about. Just
You can
If you're
attune-
talking about the dice sets, yes, if they do, you do also attune to both.
okay. No, yeah, okay.
You can attune to one magic item per short rest, or 3 magic items in a long rest. But like, if like a
I think if they're cursed, they go off by their own.
oh yeah, if they are cursed, they automatically attune depending on the.
All right. Are
DMs.
each of you going to do anything with your newly acquired wares, or?
I don't know what they do yet. I don't
Az
have
is just-
identify.
Az is just kind of looking at her little castle.
I'm gonna
Okay.
play a little game of dice with myself.
Which set are you using?
I am using the Chalcedony dice.
The what was it? It was
A
garnet.
pair of
Garnet with Chalcedony
they're
rather than garnet
both
with
they're
bronze.
both garnet dice, but one's laid with brass and one's laid with Chalcedony.
Yeah, which is
I'm
cool.
rolling two. I'm rolling them.
Oh, it's pronounced Chalcedony.
Chalcedony.
Okay.
Oh, there's a thing I can do. Can I make a sling out of some of the corpse bits? I can,
Yes.
as a part of a short rest, I can create stuff out of slain creatures. I want to make
Sure.
a sling.
It's gonna require parts from the flap.
All right. So I'll go ahead and add a sling. To
I think the
my-
ghouls are probably too decomposed to make good leather out of.
For the most part.
Let's see. Who
They have
is it
good
that got
bones.
Who is it that got the silver?
I got the silver.
All right. Can I want to trade some of my gold for silver. Can I trade 10 gold for 100 silver?
Yes, you can.
All right.
At you.
I,
All right, so
Why?
Yeah.
stop rolling dice.
I
So what was it? 100 silver, 10 gold.
yes.
Right. So we'll remove 100 silver, gain 10 gold.
And I'm adding a sling. Man, I'm still pissed I lost one of my ball bearings. But at least I can use them as ammo.
You're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you, Rathu?
I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Yeah, and earlier you rolled 1,047 with 100 d20.
I'm laying caltrops.
What are you doing?
He's rolling dice.
B.
All right. So I think I did everything I'm going to do this short rest.
Yeah, I'm just fiddling with dice.
All right. Does anybody else have anything else to do before?
Just trying to read my spells during the short rest.
You can do that with arcane recovery, right? As a wizard. All right.
Yes.
It should give you the option on the short rest. When you hit the short rest button, it should give you the option.
I'm just glad that I have a computer that now that can actually do this kind of dumb dice shit
All right.
instead of sputtering if I roll 10.
Yeah. Speaking of computers, Gunmel, you should definitely get a computer since Tailspire was released today.
Oh shit, that's right. It came out today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tailspire's the D&D like it's imagine tabletop but more honed in for D&D. It is
Look at me, I just got a
really
Steam
good.
card.
It's $15, I think.
It's
24.
25.
20, 25?
Yeah, 24.99.
6 with tax, depending on where you are.
Oh, here in Texas, we don't pay tax for video games.
No.
For online video games.
Well, it doesn't apply where I am. I have tax.
Or maybe that's only for Texas based, for studios based in Texas.
No, yeah. If you go to buy Tailspire, it's $27.05 for you.
Okay. Is it?
But that's
$26.49 for me.
Anyway, we'll talk about this after the game.
Yeah. No.
Alright,
If
so everyone
I
got
knew
their
it was
sugar?
gonna take this long, I would have gone and gotten my lasagne. Anyway.
What do I do? It's giving me options about hit dice, like doing total. Like, do I just do all three, or do I do one?
Well, that's your hit. Just use that's your hit dice.
You get
for
an
recovering
additional
health.
15 as well.
Yeah. So first heal up 15 points, which will probably be your max. So don't even bother with the hit.
You
dice.
probably have 15 in total, so.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice. My sister's rat is having babies today. 10 so far.
Do I sound tinny?
Jesus, the last update was 2.
Yeah, but that was 3 hours ago.
Do I sound tinny, by the
What
way?
was it? That was like
No,
an
you don't
hour
sound
ago.
teeny.
Nah, you're good.
Okay. Anyway,
You're fine.
back to the game. Alright. Okay, so you guys go back the way you came, around the corner, and you take the left route. Or rather, it's now a right. And you enter a large chamber. Let me just kind of move all of you over there. Okay, I need to kind of just... Where are my tools? There you are. What's your movement order?
I'm gonna be towards the back, like probably second to last.
As is up front with Argent.
Okay,
I'll be behind them.
Argentium up here. As a...
I'm default with Aga, like behind.
Well, currently behind as is Raphael.
Okay, Alex Raphael.
I have a cannon that shoots a force bullet, and I've got a crossbow that magically reloads and doesn't have the reload action. Which is great. Dual wielding guns. Except
Okay,
one with a
so-
crossbow.
Alright, so currently you are in the order of, you are currently in the order of Argentium, Azza, Rathu, Chat, Flax, Cleric.
Perfect.
Sound good? As long
Yeah.
as that's all good. You step into the dark chamber. Have you guys, like, kept your lights or what?
The only one who doesn't have dark vision is,
Okay.
I believe, Argentium and Flax.
Do recall, dark vision makes no light into dim light, not into perfect light.
Yeah, and
Well,
you
the one
can't
And,
who had
color.
and you see in black and white.
Well,
Yeah.
the one who had it up was Chat. Just there dancing lights.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is the light still there, or no? Do I have to cast it?
Well, it's been an hour, so you'd probably have to. What's the? Oh, it would be down because you did cast the concentration spell in the fight,
how far
so-
out does dancing lights go?
60 to 120 feet, I believe. Like 60 feet, 60 feet.
Okay, that's a lot better than the magical tinkering I can do, which is a
Yeah.
5 foot bright, 5 foot dim.
Yeah. Also, the light doesn't need to be on us. It just needs to be near where what we're aiming at is.
All right, so here is the lineup. Everybody at home.
But
And
yeah, you would. Dozer. You would need to. Sorry, dogs barking. You would need to cast it again though, because you did lose it when you. I believe dancing lights is concentration.
Or you could just take a torch.
well, you guys didn't bring any torches, so
I
we
have
have torches.
torches.
Yeah.
anyway, here thing. There's a guy to your left.
It's S for Satan.
Spawn.
It's another stoat.
Actually, it is a rather punk-looking skunk. It's got a leather jacket with spikes.
How anachronistic.
What does Asa see?
I don't care.
I see Argenian's back.
What does the straggler see?
Stranger. Listen, I don't know who that is, but there's a folk down there to our left.
Say hi and attack him if he attacks.
Attack him.
Hold on, what if he's friendly like?
I mean,
I doubt anything friendly would be this far down.
I
Unless
think
he's tied up.
I mean, we met you.
Is he tied up?
Argentium spins his pistol and just points it. It's one of them vampire fuckers.
Kill it.
It's gonna die. He pulls
Do
the
it.
trigger. He pulls the trigger.
Alright.
And then Chakfi rolls to see if it actually hits.
Fuck, what was I rolling for his dice?
Argentian's pistol?
Yes, I'm trying to see if it was the +4. Was it the +4?
If it's blessed, I think.
Yeah. If there's a bless.
Or was it the +6?
Not like the spell bless. I think he has like a thing where he can imbue it with righteous energy.
Oh, so like a smite or something?
Kind of. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks.
I'm just gonna assume it's +4 for a reason. I'm gonna assume it's the +4 one. Anyway, okay, so Argentium pulls the trigger. Get rid of the /R because I fucked up. And he does not hit. It glances off, and you hear loud French noises.
French?
French skunk.
Offensive French noises.
Hey.
I will tell her about this.
Chad is immediately interested in this and tries to run up to like a sea beside this.
Yeah.
Well, I think we need to roll initiative first.
Jacques. Yeah, no, roll initiative.
I rolled
20,
poopy.
a dirty 20.
Can y'all collect your things in the chat, please?
Yep, hold on.
Yeah, Rather's gonna write them down. Flax got a dirty 20.
I got a 9.
Big rip.
Where are my encounters?
I got
I also-
Skittles.
Everyone except Flax rolled a 9. So I'm gonna need everyone's dexterity modifiers.
0.
Hey, at least y'all. At least that means y'all can organize it to. All go. Like y'all can organize y'all's moves.
You said 3, chat?
No, it's 2. It's 2. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Y'all really did roll all 9s.
9999999.
Man, what is this? The first few episodes of Critical Role Campaign 2?
9.
They rolled so many 9s that's why they got their name.
That's horrible.
But
That's
still,
why it's
that's
the
German
Mighty
nine.
9?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's spelled Nein.
Yeah,
for
but
the
they have
German
9
now.
members. It's just 2 of them are never there. But they always get they always make sure to get the gold for their missions to give to those 2 who are never there. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How's your mother?
Okay, I need to roll a couple dice.
I have removed my up arrow key.
That sounds like a bad
How?
thing.
I have a keycap remover tool
Why?
Oh, I have that too.
Nice.
because my brother had one and I took it.
No, but why
Because
did you
you-
do the thing?
I had to
Wow.
clean out my keyboard like a few days ago.
Got almost exactly average.
Did they get 9s as well?
No.
9.
I'm not gonna tell you the dex. That was something else.
I
So
almost lost
one of
my
them got
keycap.
9.
These aren't easy to replace. This is like a weird, maybe proprietary keycap.
Oh, that's not good.
Razer with its weird membrane keys.
Oh god, I hate those. I like mechanical keyboards. They make the clickety clack.
Clicky
Yep.
good, but also not that great when you're like on voice and everyone's just
Oh
hears
god,
all
oh
your
god,
typing.
oh god, I shouldn't have done that.
What?
Slam, hitting my keys a bunch at once.
Did you almost delete System 32?
No, but everything started going crazy.
Yeah, no, that's why I only hit the keys after hitting a text box. So that it hits text box.
Well, one
I did
person
have
got
I did
9.
have a text box.
You seem
Okay,
like the
so
kind of person who would have sticky keys on.
I hate
or-
sticky
I don't
keys
have
so
sticky
much.
Not
keys on.
disabled, anyways.
I don't have sticky keys on.
Well, not on, but just not disabled. So it would pop up as soon as you hit shift a few times.
Oh, true.
All
I,
right. I'm going to just go here and then Argentium and
You kill these guys and find out that they're not vampires. They're just French. Still be doing a service.
no comment. Anyway,
Hey, Flax's family has fantasy French ties.
not really.
She's from the Cajun. Her family's like Cajun.
No, it's
From Bayou.
more like
French New Orleans.
I mean, not really. I mean, her family's been there long enough that her family's more like pre.
Her family's
Ancient.
like the voodoo New Orleans.
Anyway, not important. Okay. Let me just grab
New
this,
Orleans.
and then I need. Okay, do here and go to the bot. And
This here. This is where the terrace goes.
Oh, don't worry, I have something to deal with the Tarrasque.
Drugs.
No
That was
problem.
what happened to the last Tarrasque I threw at the party.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Really? Drugs?
Yeah. I had a wizard named Jaspers who was a Feli, which is like a tabaxi but short.
Mhm.
And she had a habit of drinking, like just tasting pretty much everything.
All right, Flax, you're up first.
All right, I'm gonna run up, and I want to share the space with. I want to stand where Rathu is right now, since Rathu's small. I can do that. I can
Okay.
share. Rathu can share space with me, and I want to ready an action. I want to ready a firebolt for when I see the vampire, or not the vampire, but if something starts walking towards the entrance, I want to ready
Okay, well,
a
you shove
firebolt.
yourself past chat and you just kind of stand next to. This is really hard to visualize because your icons go like
Well,
block
Rappy's
the
gonna
other
move
one.
next, probably.
Whatever. Anyway. Anything
I'm
else?
guessing you removed your space key.
No, if I
Anything
remove my
else?
space key, how would I type spaces?
And probably the shift key.
Next. Anything else, Flax?
I'm readying a firebolt to
Okay.
fire at anything that starts making its way towards the entrance.
Okay.
Oh, caps lock. No, not caps lock. P.
Shift.
Argentium fires again. And hits.
Tilde? Oh, it is the tilde.
No, if I'm able to type it, that means it's still there.
All right.
Period.
Z.
Okay, can we stop?
Okay.
It was G. I removed my G key.
Okay, so Argentium fires, and one of he's closed his eyes, and his guns have begun to glow once more with a vengeful flame as he fires. A bullet spins through the air and lands right in the skunk's chest, leaving a
Does
burning
his
hole.
gun
But
emit light? You said his gun was glowing. Does it emit light?
dim light
Oh.
and very small. It's his gun. Look like
Not
it
enough
has.
to
yeah.
help. Not enough to
No.
help me see. Okay.
Not at these
No.
distances. And then Argentium kind of moves to the side to get out of the way of Azza.
Out of the way up or out of the way down?
Up.
Okay. I was thinking up, but I wanted to be sure.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to change the icon until after the full round. Next is Rathian.
Next is me. Boy, oh boy.
Rathi's in chat than me.
Yeah, I'm going. Let's see. Let me see. That's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. Get there, and I'll be able to get there, and I can. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Because diagonals in D&D are shit. I'm gonna get to the space to the left of Azza.
Left of Azza. Okay.
So right at the mouth, that's taking up 20 feet, even though like it's definitely not 20 feet.
All right. You're right in front of Azza.
I'm now in front of Azza. I'm going to take 2 shots at the thing.
Okay. Roll.
So, action attack, crossbow, does a 21 hit.
21 does hit. Yes.
Okay, he is hit by, he takes
forgot
6
to
damage
change
from a
yours.
magical crossbow.
Give me a sec. I
Well-
just need to change music. I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
This music just isn't combat at all.
No, it's not.
Not with that attitude.
I can see how it's combat.
It's
It's
spookum.
It's Infinity Train music for combat.
Hey, not all of us have seen Infinity Train.
Here we go.
Please don't use infinity. Please don't use actual copyright music on this.
I have a list of non-copyright music.
Good.
I know that.
Anyway, he takes 6 piercing damage from
6
a magic
piercing damage. Okay, go up.
Magical piercing damage.
Does not currently matter.
Okay.
And now for my bonus action, I'm gonna shoot him with a gun. A magic? No, I don't. I don't think a 7 hits.
Don't know. Next is Asa, I think, right? No,
No, chat.
chat.
Meow.
These Skittles are really hard. What the hell?
I think... I think next level I'm gonna take a, I don't think I'm gonna take a feat. I think I'm gonna take the ability score increase. I'm gonna up my intelligence.
Yeah, so, okay, so what's currently the battlefield?
Huh?
Oh yeah, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go under Asa
Okay,
for the last of my movement.
sure.
So I'm heading back into the tunnel under Asa.
You guys are really cramped in there. What did you say, chat?
Yeah, so, like, how's the current battlefield looking like? Like, is anything changed from, like, the current one?
Only the positions of your partners have changed. Nothing else.
Okay, I think I want to skitty about, to, like, to the front to, like, see this, like, aggressive skunk, and I want to try to,
Okay, 5, 10,
Aggressive skunk. It has not
20,
attacked us, but we have
25,
attacked it.
30.
I want to basically try
Here,
to,
I've
like,
got you
know,
peeking around the corner,
Okay,
next to Rathio.
Okay, let's see. Bandits. My clerics, so I don't have any burst spells, so...
I really need to turn you up.
I'm gonna be the guy that wants. I'm gonna be the person who just wants to, like, try to calm things down, see, like, what we could do right now, because, like, I don't want to fight this guy, because honestly, like, wouldn't it be better to, like, just learn more about this gentleman, you know?
No,
No, kill it.
he's a vampire.
And
Oh.
also, Flax doubts that whoever is the leader of this group would just be standing around alone in this room.
Not even assuming they're even a leader or a vampire, but if you're saying they're a vampire,
He's a vampire, kill him.
does he show more reason than, like, the one that tried to hurt me? Can I look at him and roll perception?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Would it be disadvantage since he's dark? Oh wait, no, because you have dark vision.
It is actually disadvantaged though, because it is dark and it's dim light.
Never mind. Look.
You got a 4.
No, not 1.
Oh, yeah, no.
You die.
You look so hard that you fall over.
Yeah, no. You look through the darkness, and you see, what appears to be a very handsome man in a leather jacket.
Oh, he's a creaser.
He's smoking, but he's got like one of those cigarette holders, you know, like the really long ones.
He's smoking, but that's probably because he got hit with a magic.
Well, he also is smoking in his, like, he does have a hole in his chest.
Does he have a pompadour?
Yes.
Yes.
Anachronistic.
It's
I
close
call
enough.
shenanigans. I
No,
call
creasers
shenanigans.
were a thing in the 40s.
No,
You think?
they're a 50s thing.
They're a
Okay.
50s, 60s thing.
Okay, so you're saying, like, he looks that completely handsome to me, right?
Oh yeah, no, he looks like hot. He looks great. He looks like just like a really nice guy who just like really like aggressively like pissed off that he just got shot. He's like screaming French curse words, which I
He's coming at you and he's snapping.
because I think like chat would honestly like know some of these.
Putain, merde,
Seriously.
borda. Now that's not a French
What is
accent.
what is the
Merde?
French trans-
Merde.
It's merde.
Merde.
Yeah.
No, okay. I honestly, chat would honestly
Putain
want to
de
try to be
merde.
like a
Yeah,
peace
general.
Nom de Dieu.
honestly, like approach them,
Mon Dieu.
not threatening.
You
You
can't
can't.
move
You
any
only have
farther.
30 feet. Unless
Yeah.
you start to run. At
Yeah.
which case, Az is going to grab you, probably.
That perception check was probably your action.
It was.
Oh, then I'll run. Then I'll run
Possibly.
over.
You
then I'll
cannot
run
move.
over
You
to-
have no more movement. You're done.
You've used up a
Really?
movement and you've used an action to perceive.
Yeah.
No, I mean I get.
Unless you
walk.
use your once, like, I think once a rest
Do wizards
cat
get things?
speed.
Oh, cat things. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you're standing directly in front of Azza.
Okay.
Azza's right behind you.
Uh-huh.
And now it's Az's turn.
Well, we don't know.
Well, that's a decision to make, actually. Azza, rock, paper, scissors.
So, do you not have the rock paper scissors?
I don't.
bot?
I don't, but we're just gonna do this. Rock, paper,
Alright.
scissors. Say the
Scissors.
word.
Scissors.
No, both of you send me the thing, and I will tell you who
Okay,
the
okay.
No,
winner is.
God, just roll a d6 at that point.
Ah, fine.
That bot is shit.
Play a game
Azza.
of chess.
6.
Alright, so Azza wins, Azza goes next.
Az is gonna start moving towards the lay skunk.
Pepe Le Pew.
Okay, you gotta go around,
Silver, I know you
Chat.
like to use it, but that app is shit. It's so slow.
I know.
And am I able to get up to him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even close. Halfway. Maybe. Not even halfway.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll close the distance.
You can hold your
Sure,
action
close
if you
the
want.
Can I see if this guy is vampiric in any way?
Roll perception. Disadvantage. You guys don't have lights on.
Yeah.
13.
He doesn't look the way that the other vampire that you fought did. The one that you fought back a couple days ago. At this point,
It was yesterday.
that one's face had been twisted and fangs that were protruding down. But you do notice a similar body language and the way he's like standing, like in like stuff. So yeah.
This guy is definitely a vampire. So as
Seems
a
that way.
bonus action, I will do my daunting roar. He needs to succeed a wisdom saving throw of 12.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
Oh wait, but is he within 10 feet?
No.
I'm going to hold that action until he gets within 10 feet.
Okay. Next, it is the cleric's turn. The cleric uses his movement to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, moving on diagonals is really annoying. You're right.
It really is.
Anyway. So that's that. Cleric can't even see the skunk at this point, so he's got nothing. And so next in the thing is the skunk. So the skunk, he rushes forward, meeting.
Wait, what
As
did
a-
the cleric do?
Huh?
What
He
did the
walked.
cleric do?
He walked right until he was right behind Flax, and then could not get far enough to see anything or do anything.
Oh, okay.
It's too far back. The spawn rushes right with supernatural seeming speed directly at Azza.
Once he gets within 10
Five,
feet, he needs
10,
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. What is... Oh, yeah. So he fails.
And he is frightened until the end of my next turn. Meaning he stopped at 10 feet.
Well, it's not only
Is it the
stopped,
kind of
he
frightened
uses
that-
his other he uses his other 10 feet to go back. 5, 10, 15, and then 5, 10, 15. He uses his other 15 feet to go back to exactly where he started. Okay. Top of the turn order, I guess.
Oh, so me?
Yeah.
All right. Can we get an updated map?
Yes, you can.
I really should get light as a cantrip.
Yeah,
I'll do that next level.
you guys are adventuring in a city. There's a lot of tunnels.
Yeah. I just actually I'll just ask. Yeah, no, actually, I know what I'll do. Next level or next time I get a cantrip, I'll get light and I'll just start casting them onto my
There you go.
ball bearings. All right, so I'm gonna walk forward to be above chat, maybe 2 squares above chat if I can make it there. And then I want to fire a firebolt at it, at the skunk.
5, 10.
Wait, what's the
15,
range of
20, 25. You can make it. You can make it to 2 squares above, above chat. You can make it one more 5 feet if you want.
No, I'm just gonna say 2 squares above chat.
So like
And
not
I'm
the
gonna-
square above, but the one above that.
Yeah,
Okay. Firebolt.
yeah, firebolt. I mean chaos bolt. No, not chaos bolt. Firebolt.
Either way, whatever you like.
Yeah. And I'm guessing I have disadvantage because of the darkness.
Uh,
17?
17 hits. Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. All right, so you're going to take 2 points of fire damage.
I'm
Aw.
sorry. What?
2 points of
Did you
fire
roll
damage.
2 dice and get 2?
No, I only rolled 1. That's
Okay.
It's only
I
one
thought
D10.
firebolt was 2 dice. That's
No,
less
not-
embarrassing.
I mean, it will be next level, or it will be when I hit level 5.
That is less embarrassing. Okay. Cool. Next in the turn order.
Hey, it's better than no damage. Next in the turn order is your cowboy man.
Right. Let me just go back to. Sorry, I need to like make the notes of how much health every character has and stuff. Okay, so next in the turn order is Calvin. Okay, he spins his gun and he fires, and he hits really hard.
Fire.
He hits really
Okay.
well, and he goes. Does slightly more damage than he did last turn. And by slightly, I mean exactly 1 more damage than he did last round. But at least that's easier to mark down. Now there are 2 glowing holes in the vampire. Next, in the Frenchman.
Hold on. Next up is myself. I'm gonna peek back out and repeat my process.
Okay, cuckoo clock.
Yup.
Peek out. Fire. 22 hits.
Yep.
Hit him for 10.
Okay.
And then fire again. Does a 17 hit.
Yep.
Okay, he then... God damn it, that's not really great. He takes 7 force damage.
How's he looking? Does he look bloodied?
He
Bloody.
takes 17 damage in this one turn.
He looks pretty bad. His like chest, like his shirt is ripped open and he's bleeding, and he's starting to look real pissed. His in fact, you notice that his face is twisting. His skin is pulling back against his skull, and his muscles are protruding, and he looks more and more demonic as he shows his true visage, and fangs roll down from his skunk upper jaw.
Okay, I'm glad we didn't try to reason with this guy.
You shall die. You shall die like the kings of my country.
And Flax thinks you shall die like the vampiric Flap Flap. And I wave around the manta ray's tail.
I'm gonna lay
look-
you out.
I'm gonna lay you out.
Wait, am I actually seeing all this face up right now?
You're probably seeing this better than I am.
Which is not at all.
You should really have a light going on at some point. One of y'all.
Blame the cleric. Cleric should have casted light.
That's a fair choice. Next up is Azza.
Nope.
Chat. Yo.
I was just crying right now. Please.
Do you really need me to swear vengeance for the life of my master's pet? On guard!
What?
Flax
Nothing.
is under the impression that you think any of this is personal.
Chad, it's okay, it's okay, sweetheart. I got
Chad's
this.
turn.
No,
Kick his ass.
no. It's
Kill him.
Chat, he will try to drain you like the last one did yesterday. Kill him before he gets to you.
You don't understand. Child. You. He bites his lip. He's like, well, child, if you want to join,
Attack him while he's monologuing.
the knight can always use another member. Another creature.
Can I
Y'all
attack while
even
he's
try and get
monologuing?
close to her, and I will use your spider's floss.
like,
She will.
sorry.
Flax has seen her do it before.
Okay. I'm
You're
just
the one that-
okay. I'm just gonna look for like a spell to use for this. Like,
Are you gonna move
Child, it's
forward at all, or
I got 13 for my deception of things.
how
Flax says,
far away am I? How far away am I?
you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 5 is
45.
yeah, 45. You're 45 spaces away. 45 feet away.
God, like this is gonna hurt Chad more than it's gonna hurt him, which is still gonna be a lot. But I wanted to talk of a French person so bad. It's like the hardest thing they ever had to do. These spells. Okay, ding.
But he's not that handsome anymore.
Don't worry.
I'm I'm willing to.
Once
like,
we are
work the
done,
animal.
Once we are done, I will make you join the knight, and then I will forgive you many,
Attack him while
many
he's
times.
monologuing.
I will forgive you again and again and again.
I think he's saying he's going to bring you back to life, kill you, bring you back to life over and over again.
If Flax thinks you should, next time he monologues, you should attack him.
I'm trying to figure out the spell right now. Okay, I can't.
Speech is a
I'm
free
imagining
action.
I'm just
For
imagining that chat is just like frantically flipping through her spellbook.
For the revolution.
That's just flipping through her spell book, which is currently just like
It's a spiral
12
notebook.
pages.
Chat
It's
has,
just 12 pages in a
chat has like a
composition
little
book.
tiny reading light, like one of those ones you clip on the book, and it's just pointed down. It's like flip, 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 flip.
Oh yeah, composition books were made in the late 1800s. Yeah, you could totally do a comp book.
It's just a...
It's just a composition book.
with a little marbled cover.
It's got the marbled cover, like half of the pages are used for spells, the other half are for school notes.
Alright,
No,
alright, okay, I have a perfect thing.
The left page is spell book, the right page is notes.
What's the thing, chat?
Alright. Get ready to do a deck save.
Go ahead.
I
Okay.
know it's fireball, isn't it?
Can't do
Alright.
fireball yet.
I can do fireball, can't you?
You can only
do it
do a
centered on
fireball
yourself.
on accident.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like, for you thinking that, like, by paying punishment by doing it over and over again, I mean, when someone...
Oh no, doing it over and over again wouldn't be punishment, mi amor.
Yeah, sick.
That is just...
He's 14!
I mean,
He
to be...
is 14.
I mean,
Flax
to,
is disgust. Flax will rip out your tongue and
I
other
mean-
things.
to be fair, all of you are children to me, so what am I gonna do?
That is disgusting. Flax
Okay.
is going...
Dork Rose!
I'm
So-
You're all
very
over
unladylike
100 years
here.
younger than me. What am I gonna do?
Get
I
me
can
from
wait.
your own age.
Wait a minute.
Who-
Wait a minute.
Who am I gonna
Mama.
find my own age? Where am I gonna find someone my own age?
Retirement home. Haha, got him.
Ah,
I'll go
yes.
find him in hell soon.
Go suck the
Let's
blood
just
from
see
some...
him.
I high five whoever's next to me.
I'm
Let's
next to
15 hit
you.
him.
I high five you.
What's up?
Let's 15 hit him.
For deck save? Or for hit?
No, for a hit, for a hit.
That's a glancing blow.
It's knife.
Half damage.
Half damage, okay.
Does the... Okay, so at least the impact is going to be halved. Does the explosion also get halved?
Oh, wait,
'Cause-
what about
no,
the explosion?
explosion's a deck save, I think.
Yeah, the explosion.
No, he fails the
dex
deck
save,
save.
too.
He got 11 on the deck save.
Yeah, he
Okay, so
fails.
I think he's gonna take a full. He's gonna take full for the explosion, but for the hitting,
What is this spell?
ice
Ice
knife. It
Oh,
does.
It stabs and then you gotta save because it then explodes into shrapnel.
Yeah, the great thing about it is that while yes, it is an ranged attack spell, even if you miss, you still get damage off of it because it explodes.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like, oh no, it lands at his feet, kaboom.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Well,
it have like a 5-foot radius explosion?
Yeah.
But that just means a single square.
Okay, so right now I got 6 from like the damage side, so that's gonna be 3 piercing damage. And now let's go ahead for the exploding damage.
The kabooming.
This is gonna be cold damage.
Yeah, cold damage.
Kaboom. Where was the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Kaboom!
7.
Where
Seven
is
cold.
the kaboom? That was
Congratulations,
supposed to be
you
a
rolled
cell
max
shattering
and min
kaboom.
damage.
Yes.
Of course.
That's 7 cold damage from the
Yes.
explosion.
Ah!
The Kabumi.
Ah, Le Feliz, don't worry. I will show you the world.
As I kick his ass.
Okay, is it weird that Chad is just like, why is this demon such a smooth talker?
No, it's not. It's not weird. That's a perfectly natural reaction.
That's a perfectly natural reaction to being hit on by an incredibly grown man.
A centennial.
Alright, so my turn.
I mean, he isn't like an adult in figure. Think Twilight.
Yeah, it was creepy as Twilight.
It was creepy as hell in Twilight.
It was
I mean,
extremely
yes.
creepy in Twilight.
But I'm just
It's
saying,
my turn.
he's like
Yeah.
16 to 18. You can't
Yeah.
tell. But like,
She's still 14.
He's
but he is
still
100
14.
something. It's like,
Yeah, it's
I think
still creepy. He's still an
144.
adult.
Isn't that like legitimately the same age difference in Twilight for Edward?
I think so, actually.
Yeah.
I think Bella was 14 in the book, the first book.
Yeah.
Really? Not so.
No,
okay.
she was in high school.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can be in high
yeah,
school
no,
at 14. I was.
I mean, for ninth grade,
No,
yes.
she was like 16 or 17.
17 in the movies. But if we're talking about the actual
Oh.
book, if she's
No, she
actually
was
14,
17.
Okay, Daz's turn. Let's not talk about Twilight.
Please.
As
My boyfriend already makes enough.
As
jokes.
a kill the creepy Frenchman like Warner Brothers did in real life.
Yep, I'm gonna get up to him. I can do that. Luckily.
Yep.
If I'm like face to face with him, am I able to attack without disadvantage?
Yeah, I'll let that happen.
Bella
Alright.
was 17 in the first book.
Yeah.
All right, I will be doing that with my great sword.
Are you gonna smite, or are you gonna save that for the boss?
And
17 hits.
17.
What did you say?
Who
Did
got
you say
17?
it? Did you say
No,
it
I
to
said
hit?
that Bella was 17.
Okay.
All right, so my hit was 23, and
23
I'm gonna
hits.
smite.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so that is going to be first the greatsword damage. That's 14,
Okay.
and for the smite, because he's undead, I will smite again. I always forget.
Smite,
It's like a
smite,
few-
smite,
it's
smite.
like
Smite, 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 smite.
3d8 radiant.
3d8. That was close.
I didn't mean to make the fucking
So
skunk
it's gonna be
even
28
creepier than the
damage
real
total.
skunk. No, can you tell me what the radiant is? Because I already took off the
14
previous
radiant.
one.
14.
Okay.
I got 14.
How do you want to do this?
Bisection from head to his creepy little wang.
You
His creepy little wing.
Can you actually see it?
you managed to cut. You slam down
Now,
with a massive.
Hold on. Are you slicing down or are you slicing up?
Down in the I guess what I'll actually be doing is kind of like in a diagonal.
Oh, okay. So
like
like
from the shoulder.
Well, I was
to-
I was thinking like straight on from the head, down.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah. Okay. So you slam your large sword down upon his head. You cleave his head in half, leaving his brains to be spilling out and showing off his insides. And you cut him bisected right through his sternum, down his spine, and you stop. While you get stopped right at his belt buckle, and the two sides of him fall apart, and he stays standing up for 5 seconds before falling over dead.
And it's smoldering because of the radiant damage.
Yes. And it's also really gory, and it's great.
All right. Is that
Y'all
the
ain't never
combat?
gonna do that again. I'll see y'all in hell.
No,
And
Ted.
nobody gets to see skunk pee-pee. Because that's illegal.
Are we still in combat or?
Yeah, no, you're done.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the cleric and say, and hold out one of my ball bearings and say, like this.
Like this. Let's
Yeah.
see, where's my... Just gonna grab you, and then...
I approach Azza.
Sorry y'all had to see that.
Nah, it was
Flax
cool.
didn't see anything.
I'm not talking to you, Flax.
I thought it was cool.
Thank you, Reggie.
It's a
Yeah.
shame that Azza destroyed the jacket, though.
Mending? Mend it.
True.
I did not mean to make the fantasy Frenchman even creepier than the real one.
Huh?
He's even creepier than the real Pepe Le Pew.
Oh. Oh.
Chat, y'all good?
It's just kind of going through two different emotions of like,
This is why we must exterminate them. They're
I,
creatures that defile the laws of nature and are more disgusting than anything else
Well, I agree with
I've
Flax.
ever encountered.
Creatures of
I-
depravity.
I
Exactly.
agree with Flax, unfortunately.
The French.
honestly,
The French.
I'm just looking at Flax. It's just like, do you not know the meaning of my name?
Chat.
Flax-
Everyone,
All right.
Flax was
everyone
making
thinks
a
it's about
joke.
vampires until Flax is just like, the French.
Yeah. What would be fantasy French? Which kingdom would be French?
I actually have an
French.
answer for this. There's a country.
It is France.
Tell it to us, we'd know.
France with an O.
France.
France?
No, give me a second. I need to actually find the thing. It's
Is it France?
shut up.
Jokes aside, I do love the French. They have great food.
Okay, it's
I too love eating snails.
countries.
I was thinking more
I
like
have-
football, too.
I have more. If I had a nickel for every French friend I had, I'd
No,
have
I
3
actually
nickels.
don't have a name for it, and it's not fully French. It's a combination of French and like, I think Germany. Anyway.
Well, yeah, close
I'd
enough.
have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's still kind of weird that I have that many.
Haha, figures per.
Except +1.
I don't
the
have a
ri-
name
original
for it yet, so you can either make up a name right on the spot, or we can just move on.
Rare
We'll
mini.
figure it out later. We'll figure it out later.
Figure it out later. I want to give you.
We'll
time
just
to
say
give
French
us
for now and then retcon.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because like I
Chat.
definitely want to.
Yeah, I have like 3 French friends.
They are no, how about calling it cargo?
No, 'cause it-
Cargot.
No, it's a. I have a naming system, so just,
What about Esker?
Yeah.
I have a naming system.
What is the
Alright,
naming system?
Ancient
We'll
names.
deal with it later.
Anyway,
We'll deal with it
it's
later.
not important.
We'll deal with it later.
Fine.
Now, Chad, I know y'all seem to fancy that guy, but
He's a creep.
that's a more blunt way of putting it, but
Stranger
Please.
danger.
Flax will repair his jacket and give it to Chat.
What?
basically, how do I put this? Y'all can bite into an apple, and either it can be sweet or it can be nasty and bitter.
Feels like an
Oh,
Applejack.
never mind.
Wasn't
Thank
even
you, Applejack,
expecting-
from My Little Pony.
I wasn't even
I've bitten
expecting
into
it.
plenty apples that were neither sweet nor bitter, but they were mealy.
Yes.
Ew.
Flax also had
Bland
worms.
and mealy, and I hate those.
Isn't that when they
It's
have
extra
like have
protein.
had worms in them?
No, it's just sometimes they're
Oh.
the starch in. Sometimes they're a little starchy, and they're kind of just they're soft and mealy, and it's just.
Oh, those ones. Yeah.
What I'm trying
No,
to get
most of
at-
the time it's a red delicious.
So like the thing
Anyway.
was, it was kind of like a mix of like at first I just wanted to, I was hearing a bit of like French and I was like, ooh, a fellow speaker, you know, like this.
Yes, the ancient forgotten language.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough being like a.
Be wary
on
of
your
the
own.
devil's tongue. Be wary of the devil's tongue.
Be wary. Be wary of an old
Now,
tongue.
charlatan. Let
Yes?
there be light.
Oh,
And I.
all right. I'm fine.
Alright.
So
He likes
Light
He
on
you.
didn't
my
have y'all's
wall.
interest at heart. He just wanted to use you.
Flax, what's wrong with just having a torch?
thank you for the advice.
Torches are
Well,
smoky, man.
Flax can throw this far.
Torches
Fire.
are smoke. Torches
Also,
are
we don't
smoky.
know if the gas is in here might combust.
That
I
too.
mean, it does kind
Crap,
of
dude,
smell
you should know how
like
combustible
methane.
is.
Worst case scenario, we go.
What do you mean smells like methane? Methane is a scentless gas.
Yes.
It is.
It
thought it
causes
smelled
you
like
to feel bleh.
It smells like
No.
sulfur then.
Yeah. Rathu, you
Smells
should
like
know how
shit.
flammable methane is.
That's why miners bring canaries. It's because
I thought that
if
was
the
a
canary
different.
dies.
Are you sure that's methane? Because I thought that was like CO2
Yes,
3 or whatever the other one is. Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide and methane.
Oh. Anyway.
Uh,
Okay. So you want to look around?
Well, first, now that I have some light, I'm gonna steal the jack, and I'm just gonna spend the time they look around, casting mending on it.
Okay. This, yeah, so,
Methane itself is not toxic, but it is an asphyxiant.
You're an asphyxiant.
Meaning, if you breathe it in, it's not going to poison you. But if you breathe too much, you will just not have enough oxygen.
I remember from a
like carbon
kid.
dioxide.
I remember there was this one really weird science TV show, like a cartoon about science, where one of the bad guys, and I swear this is true, his thing was that he had gotten Dutch ovened so many times as a child that he could not breathe regular air.
Let's change the subject, because
Let's not talk about Fart Man or whatever.
Let's go back to the game.
Back to the game.
I look at Chai and say, "Hey, kid, catch."
Yeah?
And I toss her the fixed leather jacket. Still bloody, just repaired.
I'll clean that up for you when I can.
Okay, for sure. I'm probably not going to be wearing it as soon as possible because it might track the scent as a major concern.
It does smell like a skunk.
No, it smells actually pretty good, like cedar. Smells like a little bit of cedar and blood.
My main concern.
I cast prestidigitation to clean it and get rid of the smell because chat is so picky.
Not only being picky, I just don't want to be like. Wait a minute.
There are two paths.
Wait a minute. When did we actually use that smell to actually trick them into thinking their guard was coming back?
Well,
That's a good thought, but
Flax wishes you had thought of that before she cleaned it. Flax
But it
can
might not-
prestidigitate it again.
It still
Can I
smells like
take the-
cedar.
I mean, prestidigitation can alter smells.
Flax.
But
What?
it still
It
smells
might
like
not
cedar.
work because they have one other thing outside of scent.
Eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
They seem to see a little better than us in the dark. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even need to see you about 10 feet, about 10 feet away
Look.
from me.
Look, there are two paths outside of this very large room.
It would be dangerous to split them.
Oh. To the left, there is one path, and to the right, there is another.
Do you hear anything
honestly-
down the path?
You can pick a way to go down. You're just investigating. I gave you a picture.
Wait a minute. Okay, how about each of us just try to hear for stuff from each path and report our findings to the group.
All right, each
Okay.
of you pick one of the two paths and roll investigation.
I guess
I'll volunteer for the left side.
I guess I'll
I'm
do the
going
right
to-
side.
I'm gonna assist any way I can for her.
I'll
chat
just on
to
the
get-
right side.
You'll do the right.
Roll
Okay.
a 25.
Okay. Flax.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, baller. You have
Okay.
mouth ears, though, and I have no ears.
I got 19.
Okay.
5.
5.
What's that? I got hay in my ears.
Okay. On the On the left, you hear the slight shuffling of some movement, but you can't determine anything about how many people are moving around. And you hear, and you smell the smell of blood and human waste.
Ugh.
So
Well,
that's
not
what you.
human.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So that's
Wait.
what you get on the left. On the right, da-da-da-da, you hear a softly spinning. Are records a thing yet, or is it just like gramophones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
records are a thing. Records have been around.
Records are definitely a thing.
You hear a
This would be
so-
the age of
actual, like-
jazz.
Flat records have been around, so yeah.
you
This
hear
is like this is after cylinders.
Yeah, this is during the time of jazz.
I
Well, speaking of jazz, you hear jazz.
like jazz.
Where's my jazz?
This would actually be the time that this would be during the time of the Axeman of New Orleans. Well, no, this would be a little bit after. But yeah. Flax hears
Yeah.
good. Well, Flax hears good music this way.
To be honest, I think we should go that way. This way smells like blood and
So
you
you're
know,
saying?
cow plop.
Then
So
that
you're
way,
saying?
No
like-
offense, Argent.
that way is likely where they feed then, and this one must be where they lounge.
Yeah, maybe so. Get them while they're unawares. That's a good idea. Let's go.
But
I think
if
they might have heard the roars, so.
But if there are folks over there who they are feeding upon, then that means that's where my companions will be.
Yes, and if we let them out right now, they'll only get caught again. We must clear the nest first before we set them free.
Oh, but
Unless
you don't understand. I'm freeing my friends.
Yes, we will do that after we deal with the person who took them.
okay, Argentinian, easy.
How can you
Uh,
be sure that they aren't over there? And he's waving his gun in Flax's face.
Argent, whoa, hold up,
I'm impressed.
hold up, Flax, Argent,
Argent.
let me,
If
let's
we
talk
free
this out for a
them-
moment.
If we free them now,
Flax,
we do not know how many other spawns are in here. Nor do we know how many spawns are still out there who would track them down. If we go towards the music, that is likely where the leader is. Take out the leader, and they will not follow.
all right, hang on, I got an idea. We need the quietest one of the bunch to go and basically see what's going on. I can't do it. I'm loud in all this chains. I would say the best one to do it would either be Cleric Boy over there or maybe Raphael.
I am wearing very loud chainmail.
Well, I don't trust Flax because she is honestly mentally unstable.
Not
Flax
chainmail,
takes
I'm
offense to
wearing-
that, but Flax cannot go because she
Mail.
cannot see without this. And I wave around the ball bearing that has light on it.
Wait, y'all can't see?
No, Flax has said that multiple times.
Flax
Yeah.
can't see in the dark.
Well, then that kind of leaves.
Ah.
And
Chat.
Flax does not think Chat
Yeah?
should do it because if there is a spawn out there, well,
Argentium starts
Chat
walking
will be
away.
far away.
Wait. You want me to go by myself?
No,
Flax
we
is
are
saying
not
don't.
doing that. Okay, Argenium. Argent, Argent, I
Yes.
want let me let you know that Flax does have a point.
And
Oh,
what
my
about
God.
the creatures that are over to that side?
The thing is, yes, we might be able to free them, but y'all
No.
ever clear honeybees before?
No. What about the creatures who might be currently feeding on my companions?
How long
Right,
ago were your
right.
companions taken?
Yes. How long was that? How do we know
Look,
they ain't already dead?
The first
Or
were
turned into
taken.
more creatures.
The first were taken 2 days before I met you. The latest were taken last night while y'all was sleeping.
Oh. Well, let's
Okay,
go.
here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. We can go to the left, see if that's where they feed, or just like whatever is in there. Kill whatever's hostile, and then just have them wait in this room until we're done with the lounge room.
If
I
your
will
companions,
protect.
if your companions have been turned, do you have it in you to end them?
I honestly gotta agree there. Can y'all do it?
Flax can, but can you?
Why would they have been turned? That's a
don't
pointless
know.
system.
Vampires?
Vampires
Did you
feed.
Did you not hear the skunk say that he was going to turn Chat?
Yeah, but he was a pervert.
Yes, but he was also in here before us.
How many unwashed homeless people do you think a pervert's gonna be taking a liking to?
Argenium.
I mean, it depends on what they look like.
Yes.
Argenium, listen.
Fine,
Oh, no.
we'll go to the right. He
No,
starts marching
Argenium,
on the
I
other
just said
way.
you should go to the left.
He's walking
on,
back and forth as you guys are like changing your mind.
We're just saying, on the off chance that your friends have been converted,
Can you
you
kill
have
them?
it in you.
Yes, fine, whatever.
There
Good.
is a chance that they're probably abducting people just to add to their numbers.
Yes.
That would be
Or
trying
they
to
could
sell.
or they could have already been killed and turned into ghouls, like the kinds that were accompanying the manta ray.
that would make more sense. But having them and turning them just requires more need for feed. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Let's just go see if y'all friends are alright.
No,
Fine.
let us take out the one in charge.
Fine. Just a pick away and I will go guns a-blazing. I don't care anymore.
Well,
This music.
This is
It's
not
such a
very
serious
dramatic.
conversation. Yeah.
the majority says we're going left, so we're going left.
Does the
We will
majority?
we will drag Flax by her collar if we need.
Or her
What does
tail.
chat say? I didn't hear.
I was I was just about to say something like this is like Chad is just thinking to herself like as like they're talking about like, oh, this skunk only wanted me. Just thinking about the horrible
Hello? Okay, I'm
situation
back.
if something
Hi.
bad would happen to
Hey.
Asa. Like
Yeah.
like, it's just-
All right. Flax
just
is
not
gonna
good.
stay in the very back then.
Fine.
Our biggest issue is if we go in there and there's a lot more than we expect.
Yes.
Look, I will take care of any of them that come after y'all too. I
And
will
what if there's
protect.
50 of them?
Then I will protect with my life. Simple as that.
Alright.
Flax has a bad
Okay.
feeling about this.
He marches to the left, I guess.
Asa's
Yeah.
behind them.
I'll be at the very. Actually, I'll be behind Asa.
I just said I'll be behind Asa.
Then Flax will be behind Chat, and I will be behind Flax.
Yeah.
And
That's the
then I
problem
guess-
with spellcasters is we all have to be in the middle.
And the cleric's just like, I'm along for the ride.
Cleric's probably stoned. Cleric probably got into Flax's
Weed.
secret stash.
Okay, so Argentium's in the front. Did you say Azo is coming after that?
Yep.
Then it's Chat, then it's Flax, then it's me, then it's the cleric.
This is just something I just feel awkward to say this out of character, but it's like I don't know with my characters and vampires.
Who did you say was after Azza?
Chat.
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 Chat,
Yeah.
then Rathu, then Flax, and then Cleric.
No,
Mhm.
Flax, then Rathu, then Cleric.
Yeah. As for chat, as for the thing about the vampires, that's only because the vampires are the only major thing we've faced so far.
No, I know. It's just kind of been like an odd thing that's been happening in a lot of campaigns I've been in.
Oh,
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, like first ever
The
D&D
French?
thing, and it,
At least
I'll be right
Corvus
back.
is not likely to become the target of vampires. What with being a cleric of the Raven Queen and all that, you have like extra protection basically.
yeah, that would kind of be frowned upon if I were to become an undead.
Flax, are
for
you gonna
Corvus.
chant give the light to Argentium so he can hold it
No,
out
I'm
for
gonna
you?
hold on to it.
How far of a light is it? Because
Let's see.
Gonna
It
be
is
really annoying.
It's bright light for 20 feet, and then dim light for. Let's see. It's. Yeah, it is 20. It's bright light for a 20-foot radius, and then another 20-foot for dim light. So it's a total of 40 feet of light.
That's really annoying.
He can see like 30 feet ahead of him.
No, it's annoying because I need to cut things so that certain people can't be seen rather than the whole room can be seen.
Yeah, that's why I just have
5,
like
10, 15, 20, 25.
an entire layer for darkness. You really do need to get Psi.
I don't like Psy.
You can make a PNG of all the things in the program you use, and then you
Fuck
can
it,
use
I don't care.
move it to Psi. Or if Gunmetal gets a computer, we can all go to Tailspire.
I'm back.
Ew.
Whatever.
Did I miss anything?
No. I don't give a shit anymore. Here.
What happened while I was gone?
I did not give the light ball
I
to.
don't care. Whatever. There. You see. Let me just go to the bot chat for a second. Go here, do this.
I
There.
will, to make things easier, I'll throw the ball bearing into the middle of the room as soon as we come to the room. I'll even use my sling.
Whatever.
Can I see if I hit anyone with that?
If you would like to. You see the room. Within the room, you see a couple of small, shadowy figures.
Hit anything?
They're They seem somewhat lizard-like, but they are short and at your waist. The middle of the room is dark and cannot be lit by your light. A mist resides over a large, dark pit.
What in God's damn?
The small lizard-like creatures are surrounding the pit and moving around. Walking around it.
Push one into the pit. Do it, Argentia.
Argentium moves forward and he punches one of them with all of his might. And I'm going to make a contested strength roll, I think. That's appropriate.
Yep.
This is great music, but it gets grating after a little while, so let's try to get this quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 21 for the... Nope, that's not... It's the wrong creature. Okay, and then... Argentium slams his fist deep into the lizard-like creature's gut. They spit blood, and they get thrown 20 feet in the air and fall into the darkness below. You hear the weak screams of innocence below.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna make
Good
this
men.
quick. We're gonna have to make this quick. He grabs both his guns, spins them in his hands, and points at the other creatures. Roll initiative.
Okay.
On initiative, work with me today.
13.
Dang it. 4.
Rip.
That's a 12.
As a cat. Okay, can everyone repeat?
13.
12.
4.
Okay. And I'm getting called out of my room again, very annoyingly.
Alright.
Big rip.
I'm glad that you guys don't metagame from the creatures.
And honestly, I just feel like, for me particularly, I just really want to, like, really roleplay with chat. Like, seriously, I did not expect that nat 1 for perception, and me honestly starting to have feelings about vampires. Like, seriously!
Is that all of you guys?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that, personally, I, the player, am wondering if this is the kind where if we kill the head vampire, it turns all the rest back to normal. Or not. Probably not, but it could still be that situation. That, and I think it'd just be a lot safer to get him out of the way now, and then free the people.
Okay, I'm back again.
Alright, who's first?
Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how to do fucking thing. Is it Dex? It's Dex, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow.
They rolled poorly or very good?
Both.
I'm guessing one was a nat 1 and the other was a nat 20 then?
Well, technically there are 4 creatures on the battlefield.
Oh right, whatever's in the pit and the other kobold that went into the pit.
Speaking of what's over the pit, I need to roll for that as well. Okay, 3. And then... Okay, 2. Okay, 1. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll get better at this over time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It took me like a year to be able to do it as fast as I do now.
And then just need to
Okay.
roll the last one.
Dang it, has to be last? That's unfortunate.
Not well, yeah.
Dice.
Maybe not. I mean, one of them probably rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it now. 1 did. It rolled a nat 1. It still got higher than Azza.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I don't have any dexterity.
Yeah.
So that means they have at least 4 dexterity.
Actually, I have 10.
No, I mean modifier.
Oh.
And then I need
Yeah,
to roll.
they at least have 4 dex mod.
40 plus 12.
Change.
Okay, so first in the roll is... Okay, that's going to be me, so just give me one last second.
And it's into magical dark fogness. Magical fog darkness, so not even dark vision can help.
Luckily, I have blind sight.
Yeah, well, I tossed my ball bearing down the pit, so.
It's not exactly what it is, though. That's the problem.
So, man, I'm gonna run out ball bearings at this rate. I've already lost 7.
You've got enough gold. Just melt it down and make more.
Oh no, I can just buy, like, ball bearings are cheap as hell.
Just melt down the gold to make more ball bearings.
That's what I said.
I know.
Yeah, no,
It's funny.
ball bearings are like 5 silver
Okay.
for 1,000.
Alright. Which one is K1?
No, 1 gold for 1,000.
Okay. So, one of the lizard-like creatures... one of the lizard-like creatures dodges around the pit and runs towards Argentium. 1,
You could buy 2 million ball bearings.
4, 5, 6.
We could load those into my force cannon.
And if you want ball bearings for your force cannon, all you have to do is ask.
Okay.
I got.
I don't know if that would work.
I mean, give it enough time, you'd probably figure something out.
Okay.
Maybe with like the small one, but not the tiny one.
Next up is... Who's next up? Rathu, you're up.
I don't know numbers.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Let me just show you what this thing is like, and then I'm going to add a pit, because I didn't think to add a pit before. Let me just show
So
you
did
what the
someone go
current
before
combat
me?
is.
Yeah, it was a kobold.
It was a small lizard-like creature.
Yeah, a kobold.
It was a small lizard-like creature labeled with a K. That's all you know.
I think Flax would recognize kobolds. They're basically lizards.
I don't know if kobolds are super common in this setting.
Well, if they're not, then the best place to see them is probably ancient swamp ruins.
That is fair. Okay, that's the current map, by the way, Raphael.
All right, with a pit in
Okay,
the
let's
middle.
see,
Yeah, I just need
kobolds
to add a
live.
pit. I'm adding a pit right now.
I'm gonna get next to chat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna fire at the potential kobold that's closest to the entrance.
Definitely a kobold.
Possible kobold.
Probably kobold.
Probable kobold.
So you're firing at the one that tried to come up at Argentium.
Yeah, does a 12 hit?
A 12?
Yeah. I rolled a 5 plus 7.
12 does not hit.
I feel like I should be rolling higher on this Eldritch Cannon. Does 16 though?
16 does hit.
I think you add your spell attack modifier.
I mean, yeah, it's plus int to hit, but I feel like it should probably have proficiency, but I don't know.
It
Anyway,
should.
it takes 10 force damage.
Yeah, it should be your int plus your proficiency. Since you built it, you'd automatically be proficient in it.
Well,
Right.
it's a ranged attack spell. Anyway, it got hit.
10,
it
right?
took, 10 force damage.
Okay. And the other... Oh, that was it.
Yeah, I missed
Next.
with my crossbow, so I hit it with the
Yeah.
bonus action ballista.
All right. So. All right. Next is. And then next is Flax.
All right. Did anything move in that
You hear a scuffling from down inside of the pit.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna stand next to Azza and cast Firebolt at the Kobold that Rathu hit. Is that Kobold in darkness, or is the darkness just over the pit?
The darkness is floating over the pit, and it's not floating over the entirety of it.
Okay. Can I see the Kobold? Did
Yes.
the Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Go ahead.
Ah, take this. 24 to hit.
That
I
hits.
got
Just hits.
a natural 19.
That hits.
Oh, good damage. 8 points of fire.
That's the
Ooh.
same one Rathu hit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
8 points of fire. There.
Does it die a terrible burning death?
Not yet. That's for sure.
All right. And that's going to end my turn.
Next is chat.
Okay, what's the current map setup so I can know exactly what I'm...
Rathu is right next to you, and I'm right next to Azza.
Nobody's basic. Like, I guess maybe those two moved, but it didn't really move. They didn't need to, so I didn't think they moved.
Well, I needed to
Okay.
get out of the way because Azza was blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you
Okay,
guys went ahead, or?
Flax and I have both moved 20 feet diagonally.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't move you guys.
That
Yeah.
well, I'm next to Chat. Flax is next to Azza.
Yeah.
So we've just moved up
Both
20
on the
feet
left.
each.
Great.
Okay. So, right now I'm thinking about, like, okay, how close to each other are the K creatures to the big monster
They
guy?
are.
there's
One of
no-
them's in the pit.
One of them's in the pit, one of them's right next to Argentium, one of them's way on the far, and you see a mist over the pit.
I think the M is the mist.
Oh.
Is it a black mist or a red mist?
Oh,
the
it's
mist-
a red vampire, probably. Vampires turn to mist when they die, right? At least the stronger ones.
If
I
this was a vampire,
kind of looks
we
like
should run.
it's got like little bits of red inside of it.
Right now, I'm thinking about maybe trying to do a bit
Here,
of, like, burning
let me get a
paw.
picture of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Meta knowledge says don't let the mist touch you.
I mean, I kind of figured that considering there's a giant pit under it.
This is another one of those life draining boys.
Ah. Oh yeah, that looks pretty mean. Looks like
Oh.
draining the blood right out of someone.
Let me show the people at home. Need to show the people at home. Okay.
In post, I assume?
No,
In
I'm
post?
literally grabbing it and then putting it on the screen right now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's why I draw my own art to put on maps.
Yeah,
Yeah, the perks of being an artist.
but
Free
I've
advertisement,
tried,
did you
but I'm not
serious?
great at it, and then I don't want to
Yeah.
like spoil you by commissioning like, here, I would like
I know.
these 3 D&D creatures that you're gonna fight next week by Monday.
Hey, draw this cloud.
So this is what it
Not
looks
like-
like. It's this like kind of like crimson-y, like dark mist thing floating right in the middle. It's real cool.
I will say I have fought this in another campaign and it is not fun.
Yeah.
The older edition versions look really silly.
Oh,
They always
true
do.
for everything. You ever see an old?
Look at the
first
4th edition one. It just got this like goofy little face on it.
I'll wait
Ah,
until
terrifying.
the fight's over to say what this thing is, but
Oh, I know what it is.
I don't.
we'll wait till the fight is over to tell
Adventure
everyone.
Time.
So right now, I want to try to do Burning Paw at the 2 Kobolds, like close by to Argentium.
The other one is 20 foot down a cliff.
Dang it! It's downward. Sucks.
There's a pit there.
Okay, that messes up with my plan. Wait. You know what? Every creature. Dang it. Oh, that would be too small. But you know what? I'm gonna try to move. Wait. The range is 60 feet. No, never mind. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move like right next to Aza, and I'm gonna go
I'm
ahead.
already
There's,
right
there's
next
a
to Azza.
Flax is next to Azza.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to get a better perspective since I'm kind of being blinded by the 2 in front of me.
Next time I will not make the corridor so small because this is really annoying for me. Okay, I'll just make you go in front of Azza. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. You're near Argentium.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do an acid splash on the Cobalt next to Argentium.
Go ahead.
All right, so do a deck save.
I want to say that you can move through friendly players. It's just difficult terrain.
Except for Rathu since he's small.
Yeah.
Look, I moved her up here. I moved Chad up here.
Okay. I go ahead and do acid splash. What did you get for Dex?
Okay, let me just
On
grab
which
it
one?
next.
The close one or the far one?
Like the close one.
Okay, it's actually got fairly good decks, these little guys, for some reason.
The forces that be tell me not to fuck with that cloud.
The
Oh yeah,
forces
no.
that
Flax knows not to jump into dark clouds. She lived in a swamp.
I got 15.
Dang it saves.
She knows
Does it
to
take
be
any
very
damage?
cautious of the thick darkness.
No.
Oh, is that an all or nothing? Oh, is it a cantrip?
All in that. Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Ah, big rip.
That's the issue with cantrips, they're all or nothing.
The the mist begins to move forward.
What? Oh no. Oh no.
Moves.
This isn't good. What's the speed? How far does it move?
It moves 30. It moves towards the edge of the pit, but it doesn't even quite get there.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it gets right to the edge of the pit, and that's it.
No.
Chat, Flax suggests you retreat.
Chat, y'all get out of there.
You two are Argentina.
No.
Argina. Okay, so.
No, Argentina.
Oh, save me,
Andrew, get out there.
Argentina.
What did
As
you
you
get
can see,
about
mist is not supposed to move like that.
The
The
third
nine.
lizard man goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves towards you guys, but he's a bit away still. And then finally, oh shit! I forgot to do Argentium's and the cleric's turns. I forgot to roll for them. Sorry.
Wait, what about my turn?
No, but like,
Wasn't I after the spooky cloud?
yes, you are. But what about the other two?
Oh, okay.
Oh, is the kobold after the spooky cloud?
Oh, it was probably.
Yes, the
There-
kobold was after the cloud. And then you're after the kobold. But
Then
I-
there's the kobold who
the
rolled
other
black. Oh,
two, the cleric was meant to go before you. So I have to do the cleric's turn. The cleric was meant to go before the mist.
that's fine. He's not gonna do anything.
You
Okay.
say that now. You say that.
Is anyone hurt?
No.
Nope.
Not yet.
Aren't you
I think the
fine?
kobold in the pit's a little hurt.
Huh.
How many?
Um,
Oh, hold on one moment.
Sounds like we're getting a rat update.
what? Oh.
Well, Silver just said 1 moment, and how many?
Yeah, 10. Still 10. She seems to be done.
That's, a lot.
Well, I mean, they're usually
It's a rat. They
between-
birth in litters.
Yeah, it's usually between 8 and 18 for the kind she is.
Ah, fuck it. This is gonna be funny anyway.
We're having Turpentine go last.
Huh? Oh, no. No.
Stop coming up with silly names for the old man.
No, Argentium goes last.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, the cleric, who was supposed to go earlier in the thing, clasps his hands together, and light begins to form around him as he prays. And suddenly, in the center of the pit, a 20-foot radius sphere swarm of insects appears
Oh,
out of
hell yeah.
nowhere. And just because
Casting infestation?
No, it's
Insect.
probably like it's the
Insect swarm.
no, I don't think it's insect one. I think it's probably
insect
the
plague.
one. Yes.
Ooh.
I need to have the mist do a con save, so. Because this was technically earlier in the round when the mist would have been hit.
20-foot. This is a 40-foot diameter sphere.
Yeah.
This is a.
Oh, I was thinking Spirit Guardians.
This is a.
It's
This
in the
is a
center.
fireball of bugs,
Yeah. It's a great spell.
and it not only is it a bug fireball, but it sticks. It stays.
Okay. So it failed. So sorry, I need to. I just need to have the
I have to roll 4d10.
Yeah. So sorry, missed. You get damage.
This is a high-level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a high level cleric.
The cleric has exactly one 5th level spell slot. It was going to use it for the other thing, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was going to use it to possibly give me 7 points of health back, but I said probably best to not.
And now we're using it to have bugs fuck up a cloud.
Man, I should not have done that. That really crippled
You-
that mist.
Yeah, no, I would have saved that for the
Well, whatever. Now it is Az's turn.
Is the kobold in front of Argenium still bugging?
Yeah.
I will go to that one.
Okay.
what
Okay.
for the cloud.
I'm sorry, do you see wings?
Okay.
But anyways, gonna attack with a greatsword on the kobold. Hang it. 13?
That does not hit.
Dang.
Okay, next is Argentium. He rolled a 2. His initiative is 2. That is why he's at the end. Okay, so Argentium is going to jump, is going to run forward. No! And he's going to jump into the pit.
Arjay, no!
No! Flex!
You gotta
get
pay
him.
us.
You can hear him slam into the floor below, but he just. I am all
You're
right.
an idiot.
I will save those that are savable.
I think the grammatically correct way to say that would be that you will rescue those that can be rescued.
Shut up. Quiet,
No.
you.
I'm sorry, I'm not the one that ran you down a pit below some evil mist.
Okay, he hits. You hear a loud gunshot from down below.
Oh no, the kobold clearly stole Tamburine's gun and killed him.
Tambourine, now you're just throwing words out there for me.
You're just being facetious.
You're running out of names.
I really am. I had to make a stretch for that one.
Alright, I'm alright, but this thing ain't. And top of the turn order.
Top of the turn order is first Kobold if he's not dead yet.
First Kobold is not dead. First Kobold goes against Azza. First Kobold uses the are there
By
any?
the way,
Oh wait, it's the top of the turn order, so
so
I need to give you guys a map. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm
for a
telling
second.
on you to my other D&D group
For what?
for this cloud.
I
We are
told you
level
that.
3.
You're technically level 4.
No, we're level
4.
3.
You're level 4. You leveled up to 4.
What?
No, we didn't.
Is that
No,
not what
because
you
we
leveled
haven't-
up to?
We haven't had a rest yet.
No, you did. That's
Yeah.
why you left the
Yeah,
first
we
time
had
after
a
you
long
killed the
long
stoat.
rest.
No, after you killed the
It has to be a
stoat.
long.
Yeah, that leveled us to 3.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I could have sworn it
That was
leveled
level-
to you. Whatever.
No, that was level 3.
Dude,
It doesn't
we leveled up
matter.
to
I told you
we leveled
guys
up
that
to
this was
level-
way over leveled for you guys, and you're like, yes, we'll do it.
Yeah, we're not complaining.
I mean,
I'm not complaining. I'm
Idiots.
just telling my other. I'm just telling my other group that you're a mean DM. For throwing this boy at us.
you are winning. So
That's because you cast a level 5 spell on it and rolled 4 d10s.
Yeah, I would have saved that spell for the boss.
This might be the boss.
But no, the boss is obviously going to be like a higher level vampire
here's the map currently.
who's into jazz.
Here's the current map. Who's at the top of the turn order again?
Kobold
One.
1.
Kobold 1. Kobold
The
goes.
one next to us.
The
Kobold 3 hasn't been in the turn order.
No, Kobold 3 is in the pit.
no, Kobold 3 is the one that moved. You can see he had
Oh,
to
yeah,
move.
Kobold 2 is the one in the pit.
Yeah.
You just, that something in the pit is the Kobold.
Yes.
Oh, something in the pit is Kobold. Kobold 3.
Kobold 2.
Yeah, Kobold 2.
Bite plus 6 to hit. Right. Sorry. Got distracted. Does a 7 hit you, Azza?
No.
The kobold reaches forward and tries to bite you, but a fang catches on your armor and it falls down in front of you.
Oh my god, it rolled a 1, didn't it?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So that means they have 6 dexterity. Not to metagame.
No, 4 dexterity.
4?
6 to
Okay.
hit. 4 plus 2.
Right.
Wait, but he fell down.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
he's
did you roll
prone.
Oh, is the weapon a plus? Is it a +1 weapon?
No, he's prone.
His teeth?
What?
You
Next
said
to
he
the
rolled a nat 1.
Yes.
1 plus 4 would be 5.
It's +6 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no. Sorry, I was getting confused. I forgot
Yeah,
about
6 to hit,
proficiency.
4 to... I mean, you get proficiency bonus on natural weapons, because otherwise they would
Yeah,
be dumb.
I know. I forgot
Next, it's
about
Rathu.
proficiency.
You can get advantage on Kobold 1 if you want.
Actually, I can't.
Ranged
Not-
attacks are disadvantage. In their
Not
prone.
unless I make him. Not
Oh,
unless
right.
I pull out a melee weapon. But I'm dumb, and I like doing 2 attacks in 1 turn, so I'm gonna do these at disadvantage.
You could fire at one of the other creatures.
Nah.
Yeah, you can attack the mist.
No, that only a complete idiot would try to piss off the mist.
First attack goes. Because I don't feel like moving, because moving means getting closer to the mist. So I'm just making disadvantaged attack. So it's prone kobold. So I don't think an 11 hits.
An 11 does not hit. No.
Both of my low rolls were 4s.
7 doesn't hit either.
That's my turn.
Okay. Next in the turn order is...
Now it's time for Kobold.
Kobold 2. Okay.
Now it is time for the Kobold in the
Yes.
Pit.
Kobold in the Pit sounds like an awesome band.
Kobold in the Pit's the name of this episode.
Hey,
Yeah.
where's Kobold 2? In the hole.
I'm definitely calling this
In the
episode
hole?
Kobold in the Pit.
Well, you get to
In-
name them.
In the
'Cause I'm-
pit. The pit is better than the hole.
In the hole.
Alright, you hear a loud scream. Ah! That's not a great one. Anyway.
Vampire noise.
I'm not making a pie. Don't be silly.
Ooh,
For a game of stairs.
4 plus 2d. My
The kobold
computer.
is-
Hello? Can you hear me?
Nova.
Can you hear me?
We're not making babies.
Hello?
Probably not.
I basically said that the kobold shits himself.
Ah.
Can you
Chucky,
not,
you there?
please? No, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You couldn't hear me before. Anyway.
Yeah, no, last thing we heard was you going,
I was telling you that it's not the vampire screaming.
oh. Well, we didn't hear that.
Ugh.
So whose turn is it then?
Fucking fuck yours.
Okay. I'm going to move 1 space up, and then I'm going to be an idiot and cast Chaos Bolt at the mist.
Only an idiot would attack the mist. Attacks the
I'm going to use my. Hold on, I have a thing I can do. I have a thing that I can do to give myself advantage on that. That is tied to chaos. I'm gonna use tied to chaos to basically re-roll that, and then next time I cast a spell, or at any point in the future when I cast a spell with a level, you can make it go wild.
Yeah.
So chaos roll. Oh, nat 20! That tied to chaos was well worth it.
Ooh.
That's a nat 20. Let's see what kind of damage it is. Oh, 2. What's a 2? A 2 for damage is cold. It is 19 cold damage on the mist.
You raise your claw in the air, clench it, and a large snowflake appears in the air in the middle of the mist, and you clench your claw, and it's
Shuriken it.
the snowflake disappears in a cloud of snow, and the mist turns to snow and falls to the ground. There's a pile
Did I kill it?
of
Whoa.
bloody snow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did way too much damage with the previous.
Did you do like high 30?
Yeah.
Oh. Ha! That is how it's done. Did you see that, acetaminophen?
So yeah, the mist is gone. It is now a pile of snow, flecked with blood. A lot of
I
it.
think it all landed on Argentium.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood.
It turns into a cloud, like a loose cloud of bloody snow, and it all just falls onto Argentium because he's directly under it.
Yeah. Now all Flax. Flax takes all credit for that. And I will end
Yeah,
my
no.
turn.
So the mist's health is ice. Sorry.
Nice.
Okay, so
Expected to make
Flax
the
is
mist
going to be
more.
able to power trip over being like that unbeatable enemy. So
Oh, not
yeah.
for long.
Yep.
Next time I kill, Chocolate can make it go wild.
Oh my god, my brother.
That's what Tides of Chaos does.
Well, I mean, luckily for us, it's not your turn. It's my turn.
There's plenty of time to get away from you.
I mean, I'm not going to use a level spell on a Kobold. Saving this for the big boss.
So right now, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna move close to. I'm gonna go for the top of the clap. I suppose.
Anza?
Can you
No.
please wait a few seconds because the thing is, my computer is lagging. That's what fucked up my.
computer.
Huh?
Sorry.
No,
Didn't
that's
you get a new computer?
no. That's Biddy.
Ah.
My computer is my computer is fairly good, but it's still 5 years old, and also I'm not great at keeping it in good condition.
Okay, mine's 7 years old.
Well, it only just started doing lagging. I would be able to fix it with restarting my computer, but I can't do that
I'm back.
because OBS
Hello.
and the thing and
My brother
everything.
wanted to know which kind of plunger to buy for the tub.
Oh, nice. The
Okay,
tub plunger.
chat, what do I have to do?
Hey, Biddy, tell your other group that you're talking to that I killed the.
I did.
Okay.
Chat.
Gunmetal.
Chat.
Okay, next in the turn order.
They were thunderclap.
Me. I know.
The,
I don't know what
Yeah, they were thunderclapping at.
thunderclap is. I don't remember if
let
it's
me
a
see.
dex check or not. Or like con.
Let me
No,
double
really
check.
needs to stop like unannouncedly leaving.
Yeah. Let's see. Thunderclap is once the spell loads up. I'm going to roll 20 for this. All right. Blah blah blah. We heard. It causes everyone in range has to make a con save or take 1d6 thunder damage. So that includes you, Azza.
All right.
Once again, our wizard hurts the paladin with a spell.
Maybe.
Yeah. Depends on.
Ooh, 18.
Okay,
nice.
yeah, I think chat has a spell save of 15.
That's really low.
I actually think it's lower than that. I think I rolled 15 and made it.
Yeah. What's my spell save DC?
Well, I guess we wait until they get back so we can find out.
They look to be back.
So guys, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm back now.
What's your
So,
save DC?
13.
13.
Alright. Kobold doesn't make it. As it does. What's the damage?
Which is a d6. And then the answer is 4 thunder damage.
Cool.
And everyone in 100 feet heard that.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Thundercats.
Oh.
Woo.
Luigi Thunder.
Yeah.
Luigi Thunder. All right, who's next?
Their chat. It is cleric.
Yeah.
People have made. So there's Luigi Thunder, which was made by whoever owned Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
No, that
Before it
was
was-
before that.
Hold on. Chalky,
Yeah,
it's the cleric's turn.
I
Let
know
me
it
finish.
is. I know.
Whoever owned Super Mario Bros. Before it was a Mario trivia blog, they made a fun little tune of Luigi's Thunder move. And people on YouTube have like combined that with Imagine Dragons Thunder. Okay, that's it.
Okay, he raises his hands in the air, and he
Like he
holds
doesn't care.
he holds the dagger in one hand, and he focuses on it, and a glowing replica of the dagger appears next to the farther away kobold.
Oh, spiritual weapon.
Hey.
Then
It does not hit.
Wow, so impressive.
And the next person is
Kobold
Kobold 3.
Kobold 3's still alive. Oh, that's the one that was moving around.
All the kobolds are still alive.
Yeah. The only one dead is the mist.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. And next is...
Does the spiritual weapon get an opportunity attack?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
No. I'm gonna say... Oh yeah, Azza, you're up.
All right, the kobold that is in front of me still.
Yep,
I attack again with the greatsword.
go ahead.
Yes, I switched digital dice. Now I'm doing much better. 24.
That hits.
Nice.
Not a crit though, so that's sad.
11.
Okay.
You
It's
should get
looking fairly bad.
You should get a level in fighter so that you can get the crits on 19.
That is not 1 level. You have to take 3 levels for that.
Yeah.
It's only under the
Champion.
yeah.
I don't multi-level because I look forward to getting ASIs.
Now, 1 level in Warlock can get you that
Yeah,
by
Hexblade.
casting
If you do
Hexblade Curse. Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
think that goes against Az's oath.
Well, depends on.
I don't remember what.
Oh, my oaths are
Not
for
all-
family, no god.
Yeah, like the like a Warlock's patron doesn't have to be some malevolent entity. A sufficient enough wizard could be a patron to a Warlock.
There's just no there's no stats for that yet.
I know,
though.
but Hexblade is very specifically like this is a weapon that wants you to kill things a lot.
Well, I mean, for all you know, the blade could be like Murgoth's blade.
I don't know who Murgoth is.
Red
That-
Dragon Inn.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the thing.
Oh yeah, a good blade.
That would
Yeah.
be a Hexblade, wouldn't it?
Deal out some blessings.
Yeah, Murgoth is an evil character, but the thing is, his sword is good and also bound to him.
Okay, so Argentium.
It's a cursed sword, but it's like good cursed.
Yeah, it's a blessed sword. The problem is he's evil.
I got
Okay,
you.
Argentium hits. You hear another gunshot down below.
Have you
The
killed
Kobold
it yet?
stolen it again.
No!
Well, Flax killed the Mist.
Screw you!
To be fair, the mist is less corporeal.
Speaking of which, did you have to kill it there? And he's like, bleh.
It is not Flax's fault that insert name here jumped into the pit.
There are innocents down here, damn you.
And we could have dealt with them after dealing with these ones up here.
No, we couldn't because of this damn varmint.
And whose fault is it that it's down there?
Will y'all
Yours.
stop
Yours.
arguing?
You did tell him to throw it in the pit.
Flax
Okay.
never claimed to be a good influence.
Does a 10 hit as a
No.
fuck?
If a 10 hit, that would be very sad.
Yeah, if a 10 hit our tank with full plate armor,
I don't have plate. I have chain.
Oh. if a 10 hit our paladin with chain armor,
Rathu, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Is
Oh,
that Kobold still prone?
No, it's gotten up. But I need to give you the damn map, which has changed a bit. A little bit.
too bad my gloves weren't magic. I'd love to know what you did here.
They might be, you just don't know yet.
All right. I'll test out to see if I'm magic on my next turn.
They could just be some really nice gloves, though.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, I just hold out my hand for a moment before switching to an actual spell.
Okie dokie.
Okay, here is the
We should be doing this in gameplay, by the way.
Is that not gameplay?
No, we've been in
No.
general this whole time.
Honestly, there's no reason for there to be a difference between general and gameplay. Like,
Yes, there is.
eh.
One's for discussion. Do you really want discussion to be done after, to be caught up within, like, 1,600 dice rolls?
To be fair, we do most of our dice rolls in D&D
And that is
Beyond.
kind of annoying, because I can't see the D&D Beyond dice.
What?
So you could be lying to me.
No, you can. You can.
Only if I
actually
have it
set
in a
one.
window, but that lags me.
Why not have it
Have
up
it on your phone.
Yeah.
Because my phone's almost dead.
Well,
Charge
that's
your phone.
yeah. Plug your
It's
phone
on the
into
charger
your
right
computer.
now. Actually, it's not on the charger. I forgot to plug it in.
Charge your phone.
Yeah. Next.
Charge your
next
phone.
time, charge your phone.
Anyway, what was that? Where was I? Whose turn was it?
Updating the map.
It's Kobold one's turn.
Yeah,
yeah.
I showed you the map. Kobold missed with a bite. Kobolds apparently can only bite.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
I mean, you could try to make an unarmed attack.
No, as in that's the only action it can do.
Yeah.
You
I mean, it
can-
makes
yeah,
sense
you
if they're vampiric.
Yeah,
you're
but
the
like-
GM. You can say that's stupid and let him attack with claws, but it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
Being attacks with
Anyway.
punch and all your
It is the
A
next
punch
person's
kick, it's all in
turn.
the mind.
The next
It
person's
is
turn.
my turn. It's standing again, which means I can do this, but I can do this without disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 18 to hit.
Or you could hit the other one, but that hits.
You can hit the other one with the cannon.
6 damage. And let me go up 10 feet and then go. Let me go up 10 and then to the left 5.
Up 10,
Uh,
left 5.
I'll be
up
I'll
10.
be on top of Flex.
Okay.
And then bonus action to hit the other kobold. Nope. It was almost an 18,
What was it?
but it rolled to a 2.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
God.
Next.
Ranged spells versus just ranged attacks is
Next.
bull.
Who's next?
That's the pit kobold.
Ah. It hits. It scores.
I need to customize this because it's not adding my it's not adding my proficiency to this.
1d4 plus 4 plus 2d4.
There we go.
It's really not doing as much damage as it should be.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't like it.
Oh, I like it.
Why do you care? I thought you didn't like the character.
Oh no, I the player love the character. Flax is just a bitch.
Well, to be fair, she is. Yeah, she is. Alright, next is chat.
Is me.
No, you. Then chat.
Yeah. Are the two kobolds like within melee range of each other, or no? It looks like they're. a bit
They
close.
are 10 feet away, not 5 feet.
Yeah,
There's a 5-foot gap.
yeah, I was okay. So I'm gonna run up a bit to be. I'm gonna go up to left 1, and I'm going to aim my firebolt at
Okay.
Kobold 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
19.
19 hits.
Oh, 3 damage, 3 fire damage. So disappointed.
Beep boop sad dude.
Yeah.
Beep boop sad.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh shit. I've been dealing all of that damage to K2 rather than 3. I don't remember what K2 health is, so I'm just reverting it to 20, which will be lower than it actually is supposed to be. Dealing all of the damage to K3 and K2 to K2 rather than to
Well,
K3.
to be fair, this is the only attack that's actually hit K3.
No, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That other kobold's been kind of ignored.
Oh.
yeah. It only just got into range of any of us.
Oh, then it was at 37. Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
What did you hit it for?
It's
Three?
yeah, 3.
Remember, these are vampires as well.
Oh, I'm using base stats for these. I'm not modifying them in any way. So this is
No,
I
I
rolled
believe
for
there's
these.
vampire kobolds.
Yeah. They're
That
from
rock.
They're from Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
There's like 5 kinds of kobolds in that adventure. Next on the docket is Cat.
Alright, so,
Oh,
wait, how close are the kobolds to each other?
10 feet. They're too far for acid splash. I already checked.
we are gonna have to wrap this up at some point.
Yeah.
No, just like how close they are, like specifically.
10 feet.
10
They have a
feet
gap of 5
apart.
feet. There's a 5-foot gap.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no wonder why acid splash wouldn't work.
Yeah.
However, I think it's time for a little burning paw.
Burning paw.
You know, there's still hands.
Yeah. But they're
But it's
paws.
funny.
Bob.
So what does that do?
Roll dexterity. Roll
On both of them?
dexterity.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Is
Is
the cone
Azza
big
in
enough?
this?
Yeah.
Not if
Is
you aim
Azza
it.
in the
Oh,
cone?
you can aim it so that she's not.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
7
aim it
and a
like
12.
They both fail. Burning paws a go.
These do like 30 damage in one.
Okay. I.
But yeah, no, you've done
Two
one
ones.
encounter already, and this can be the second. You can leave the last one for next week. What did you say? 2 ones?
2 1s and a 4 for 6.
That's sad.
Yeah.
You're sad.
Was that a leveled
I'm
spell?
sad.
That was a level 1 spell.
Jesus Christ, my level 1 spell killed a Crimson Mist.
After it was damaged by a level 5 spell or something.
Shush.
Yeah. Okay,
Doesn't
so
matter.
that's 3.
I'm still taking all the credit.
It still dealt double the damage that this did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did 19 damage.
Next up is the cleric. Cleric move is the spiritual weapon, and attacks with the spiritual weapon. The spiritual weapon not concentration?
No.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Huh.
Neither is light, so that ball bearing down there still has light on it.